sit down. Do what the man says. You too.
What?
God, I just love nuanced conversations like this.
Mm-hmm.
What happened? It was apparently unsafe since 2006. Maybe you did it and
So starting the test drive in this Ranger, and here we go. So just a tad there, where the road's a little bit wet, tires were spinning, and again, I just kind of wanted to test the overall throttle response, which is very good for a four-cylinder, even though it's a mid-size
What
truck.
the actual fuck?
Very good pull. So starting the test drive. I'm okay. Go.
Is this how that's going to work? Well, anyways, welcome to the motherfucking live locker room. What's happening?
Welcome.
Yeah, we've been live that whole time. I've been trying to figure out that stupid Twitter shit.
I mean, it's fucking Twitter.
Facts. God damn, how is everyone doing today?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking felt, bro. Fucking felt.
Definitely just over here like blah.
No,
Blah, blah,
fucking
blah,
hell.
blah, 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 blah.
I don't say blah, blah, blah. Or do I?
Only when it counts, right?
Only when it counts. Only when it fucking counts.
Man.
Oh, what is this? Jesus Christ. I don't know. I left Facebook up on my laptop since the last fucking live, I guess. And there's just a whole bunch of nonsense going on this fucking computer because of it. Whole bunch of nonsense going on. No. What in the world?
Oh.
Anyways, so Aaron says digging the button ups. Gotcha. Okay, I was like, where are you seeing our button at, my guy?
I mean, yeah, this is the new attire for the new locker room.
Yeah, better dressed.
Yeah.
Man.
Snapchat.
Fuck, man. How's our volume out there? I feel like it's good. Oh yeah, we're fucking golden.
Yeah.
So how was your week, man? How was your week?
It's been long.
No fucking doubt. No doubt, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a long one for me too. Jesus Christ, I need to silence that shit.
Yeah, it's been kind of nice to have the last couple of days off, though. Now I'm about to go into working an entire week straight.
Man, I feel bad for you, bro. That sucks. Motherfucker.
Just can't get it right.
Can't get nothing right today. Your host is not all here, I guess. Peace to the fallen. Uncle Ivan, this episode actually goes out to you and the family. Awesome Allie, Terry Lynn, Lean Wright, the children, my Aunt Sandra. Biggest condolences. I'll do what I can to make it out there. I don't know how. I don't know if I can promise that, though. But I'll do what I can. Yeah, peace to the fallen. My Uncle Ivan passed away yesterday at 6.
R.I.P.
Rest his soul. That is right. Leela, thanks for joining the live chat. How you doing out there? No, it makes me want to kick a fat kid at Kmart. Being in my 20s and now in my 30s, I can't poop without pulling a muscle. That's real, chat. That's real right there.
I don't know. I don't have that problem.
I mean, I was having some pretty sour shits last week. I actually took off work to go to the doctor's for it because I thought maybe I had like gallstones or some shit. There's a buddy of mine that used to live here at the house. One day he was like, bro, my butt hurts. And I was like, well, yeah, you're gay. And he goes, no, man, my butt hurts. And then like 3 days later, he was in the hospital waiting to get surgery. I was like, oh shit, I need to go check my butt out. You know?
Are you sure you didn't have hemorrhoids?
No, it's whatever it was is completely done. Yeah. Oh, Leela Lowe's, congratulations. She's getting ready to have a baby. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Yeah. Here's the comment section for you. Your charger's still down here too. Yeah, I kept it because I knew this was going to be a thing. Shout out to the viewers. Leave a like, comment, talk with us. We'll bullshit back. Also, Leela, baby names. What's up? Also, if you get offended easily, do you want to finish off on this one?
Since I'm always the one that says it, yeah. If you might want to fucking dip.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, because this is not the podcast for you.
It's
called The Locker Room for a reason. It's pretty uncensored, unfiltered. We don't give a fuck. We don't care who we offend.
Actually, if I don't offend at least one person in one episode of The Locker Room,
I mean, we're doing something wrong.
I'm doing something way wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, please, if you get offended, let us know so we can fucking laugh at you on live.
And then kick you from the chat?
No, I'll let them stay. I'll let them stay. Let them hate. That's fine.
To an extent, yes. But we don't need no fucking Karens.
No, but I would like one legitimate Karen to get up in here. That would make my day. Like, what did you say about kicking babies?
Bitch!
Fucking smack the shit out you. Well, I'll have someone else do it because I ain't doing that.
I said perfect drop kick target practice.
How long? Right on. I don't know the father's last name. Is it Edwards? I don't remember it.
This motherfucker.
Starting early. Aaron said
yeah, I'm trying to find all the updated comments.
Oh, Sophia Dawn. Oh, sorry, I missed some context on these.
At least my name's in it. So at least my name is in it.
Nah. These are Sophia Dawn.
I don't know. What really gets me is when as far as Aaron's comment goes, it's when it hurts to poop.
The White Castle was gone like basically the day after you left, by the way.
I mean, White Castles usually don't last. I noticed the suitcase though.
Yeah, we got the suitcase and the 20-year anniversary briefcase that has Harold and Kumar on it. Which, funny enough, it doesn't say White Castle on the cups for the anniversary. It says Night Castle. like NIGHT. I was so confused. It even says it on the briefcase that we got. Is it not charging?
No.
Mm.
You gotta unplug it for a second.
That's fine. I shouldn't die. It should be fine.
Bro, my stomach is still over here on fire.
You just went and had Chinese food. I'm not gonna lie, my stomach always be feeling some type of way after Chinese food too.
Generally, it's
I fucking love Chinese food. Don't get me wrong. I fucking love it.
There it goes.
Hey Siri, play gay porn. Sorry.
Hey, Xbox, shut off.
Our fat asses ordered. Yeah, we did order 50 sliders and 4 small fries and 4 large drinks. Jessica Carmichael, thank you for joining the chat. Sorry if your computer brought up gay porn just now. Huh? Fuck you. Both of them did it. Good. So you've missed a couple lives, Jessica. Don's name now is Pimp Daddy Don. So when referred to him,
Yeah.
it's PDD.
That's right. Put some respect on my name.
Oh shit! Jessica's Xbox also shut off.
Well, you know how you fix that? Don't buy a fucking Xbox.
The PS5 is voice command too, if I remember correctly. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
It is, but it's not so sensitive. This motherfucker would have a pipe, but no fire.
I don't know how to do it with it. I thought it was it's probably my other jeans. I had to get changed before this podcast. Yo.
Hey, don't hate me. I'm just saying. Xbox is garbage. That's not my fault.
Yelled 2 camels in a tiny car? Not yelling. I
2
did
camels.
not know about the PS4. I don't know that the PS4 actually has voice commands. But I know
It
the
does.
Does it? I never even checked.
Yeah, it's one of those things that it doesn't come pre-programmed or preset, but like you can go in the settings and set it up. Absolutely not, Jessica. How dare you be so disrespectful to the gods?
What the fuck are you reading?
She said better than PlayStation.
Gotcha.
And welcome, not Kendra.
Welcome, Kayla. Welcome.
I'm sad that you have to, feel like you have to announce that, but it's okay. We'll still accept you.
So to the viewers, we last episode we seen how long it would take TikTok to ban us. If I remember correctly, it went exactly 1 hour. Or was it like an hour and some change?
I want to say it was like an hour and 20.
So an hour and 20 minutes is as far as the locker room could make it on TikTok. And that ban just got lifted yesterday on me.
Are we live on TikTok today?
No, we are actually doing a live stream on Twitter this time around. They have porn on Twitter, so I'm not going to get fucking banned. There's no way.
And yes, Jessica, PC is definitely the master race, but we're not talking about that. We talking about show disrespect towards PlayStation. Sorry, bike went by. Engine guys. What can you say?
I don't know. Like, I'm sure the phone will show me if there's comments or viewers, but obviously the phone is over there. But since we've started the live, I've gained another follower apparently on Twitter over it. Interesting. But there's no comments rolling in, so we're just gonna go back to Facebook where they fucking love us.
So, Jessica, I have to say that I disagree. But the thing is that even if PlayStation were to have a shittier game menu,
all of the Xbox game, I got some beef because I love Xbox. I really do. Microsoft's buying up everything, but
I mean, their menu is just
their
trash.
menu, and I know a lot of people love indie games and sandbox side scrollers like Terraria or however the fuck. I don't care much for the indie games.
I don't
want
either.
Hardcore games, and that's what PlayStation offers.
I mean, sorry, give me a second. For me, it's the issue of the menu, like the home menu. I don't fucking like it.
Oh, okay.
I think it's too much. Completely, I really do think it's too much. But even beyond that, I also don't like the controller, the size of it, the layout, all of that. But I mean, here's the funny thing, though. You get somebody that plays Xbox over PlayStation, Call of Duty, for instance, and play 2v2. They get their ass clapped. Oh, well, I don't know the controls. That's the issue. Bitch, the controls are the exact same.
They really are, though. You're not wrong about that.
Like, regardless whether you're playing Xbox or you're playing PlayStation, they're the exact same. Jessica said she plays Fallout and Ark on Xbox.
Oh, stars. I forgot about stars. Thank you, Kayla, for the stars. If you like what's going on, you can also send stars. I know that it's probably seems a lot more ridiculous on y'all's end, but it's even more ridiculous on our end. I promise you that. Have I ever shown you the schematics of the star? Oh my God. People pay $5 for, so many stars, but when we get all those, say we get all those stars, then we don't get that $5. We get maybe 50 something cents, or per 5 stars. That's maybe 35 cents or some shit. I remember one live we did in season 2. We were talking about how we would go around and brutally beat, child rapists and shit, fuck their shit up. And that episode in season 2, the chat awarded over 1,000 stars. That transferred to 20 some odd dollars. But the star system's kind of whack. It's just I don't know if you ever dealt with the TikTok live gift system.
Nope.
Yeah, it's if they don't come in abundance, it kind of sucks. Just hit my Cash App.
So I would assume you do the stars by hitting the star button in the bottom left corner is where it's at on my phone, Jessica. But yeah, I don't know, because I know, I think it was Mr. Beast. Not for sure who it was, but basically he was saying that you got to get a fuck ton of viewers to actually make in some real money.
Well, it depends on the platform. So
you can cash out me too.
There's an RPM rate. There's an RPM rate per minute, I think is what it stands for. And if your RPM rate's pretty high, you get cashed out pretty good on YouTube. And there's people that maybe only have 400, 800 followers that are turning themselves into Mr. Beast or Whistling Diesel because that first nice fucking paycheck from YouTube come in, they're able to get more equipment. So you do, if you want to continue in that sense of being a straight YouTuber or whatnot, you do have to have a good following. That is very accurate, which is why I'm constantly trying to figure out how to get it as an audio listener on Spotify.
I mean,
because Spotify, I want it to go everywhere.
I mean, yeah.
To be honest, I want anyone on any platform to be able to enjoy the locker room.
But hypothetically, you should be able to just like remove the audio from the clips.
And well, you have to have an artist profile to upload.
Oh,
And that's when things get just a tad bit more difficult. Like, I understand the mechanics of it. I get it. But it's finding one that'll give you more than 10% of your earnings back if it goes viral on, like, Facebook. The monetization on Facebook is pretty dope. You get everything you make. It is pretty dope. I think the star system, it kind of helps, but the star system is just like you say. You need, a good constant amount of viewers and people that are willing to throw those gifts at you or them stars. But like,
it's also probably like something or someone else too, like meta
exactly.
type shit.
Now, I know I used to use Streamlab, but now my computer's updated so much that it won't work with Streamlab. Streamlab, I could stream from Streamlab directly to Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, just with the click of a fucking button.
Not Kendra said she didn't know what the stars were a thing. She was just curious.
Yeah, to send stars, you legitimate. I imagine at some point in time there's a microtransaction that you had to do, and they transfer to money on our end to help better the podcast, to help better the lives, to help better the video quality, and the equipment that we use in day to day, including even editing purposes. Like,
Lila
anyway.
said you walked past her twice today. 99 stars is 99 cents, according to Jessica.
That's not actually that bad.
And not Kendra said it was 99 cents.
Oh, they know more about it. I've never sent a star on here. I imagine it's probably this. It is actually almost the same rating for the lowest tier of gift on TikTok, which is roses. It's like, I don't know if I remember correctly. It was
Thank
2
you,
cents.
Jessica, for the 99 stars.
Oh, Jesus, thank you. It means the world. Thank you. Welcome.
You made our night.
Yeah, it's been a rough one, man.
Been on
Now
that-
send like 17 more. No, that's fucked up. But no, for real, thank you for the stars. It's made greatly appreciated.
Lila said I'm a bitch right now, so I can't.
No, much appreciated, Leila. And it just the views and the comments generate RPM on Facebook monetization. So thank you. And I did not see you at all while I was at work today. Like, you sent me a message and I was just busy and I looked at it and just clicked out. And you viewers, you lovely, lovely fuckers out there, have started a star sending party where if you send the goal amount within the 5 minutes of the, what is it technically? A stars party. If you send the goal amount within the first 5 minutes of the stars party, it'll double that amount to us. Yeah, so it's actually like, it keeps the chat interactive with sending stars and all that. It's actually, the mechanics of it are weird, but it's pretty good. Thank you.
Now Kendra
Stars,
sent
thank you for
another 20 stars.
Yeah, seen that. Thank you for
Thank
the
you.
20. You know what makes me want to fucking kick a fat kid in goddamn Kmart? No, sorry. You want to know what makes me want to kick a fat kid in fucking MU hospitals? The people that work in MU hospitals. I'm totally kidding. But on some real shit.
She said, when she gets paid from the gay man, I'll throw you some stars. And it's cool. I was in the outpatient part waiting to get my ultrasound done. You're good. Jessica said, well, damn. Continue.
Where was I? Fat kid in Kmart?
Mizzou,
There's a few different things, but I'm going to go with this one.
Mizzou employees.
Oh, so fucking entitled. I would rather it still be just the Capital Region employees there. They weren't as entitled. They were more bumpkin. You know what I'm saying? Country bumpkins. These motherfuckers that coming into my hospital from fucking Colombia, dude.
That's this whole fucking town, this bumpkins.
I know. The motherfuckers coming from Colombia, though. Oh my god, I just want to strangle them. How do you have a degree and you're that fucking stupid?
We go through this every time, bro.
I know. Anyways, moving forward. The next thing that makes me want to kick a fat kid in Kmart is not getting the call to respond to two visitors at like 8:30 at night. Getting into a fight over the last chicken sandwich from the vendor. Now, I would have fought for that last sandwich. It's fire. But to hear about it actually happening and me not being the one to secure that situation truly makes me want to straight deck a fat kid at Kmart.
Yeah, but is that just your inner fat kid, or is that...
No. Because of that incident, I put the F board on the cork. Also, a homeless man last night on my number 1 shift. I'm mad that I wasn't a part of this either. Because it's too stupid to believe. That's the problem. A homeless guy came in with weapons to the hospital. They asked him to leave because, he didn't sign in. You're there past visiting hours. If you're not signing in and getting checked in and getting seen, you can fucking leave. If you can't give us a number, a name, and a way to confirm that that's what you're doing, you got to go. So he calls the cops on my officers and saying they're harassing him, and ditches his weapons right next to the entrance. He's the one that got in trouble.
Oh, yeah.
I just... That's shit you wouldn't normally,
Crackhead energy.
Exactly. And I'm mad that I'm not the one that got to security that situation.
That sounds like a whole lot of paperwork, though, bro.
Worth it. Not really, but I would love to have been there to see it happen, because that shit's just fucking funny.
Jessica says she wished that she was a fly on the wall for that. Your pizza's here.
That is okay. You can wait. But, yeah, man. A lot of things have just been pissing me off lately. I feel like there's a weight on my chest, man. It's
okay,
bad.
wait. Let's not get into this just yet.
Yeah. What makes you want to kick a fat kid at Kmart, though? I've got to know. It's been a long week, man. We had to cancel last week. You had to do a lot of family shit on the weekend and missed out on the Jew. That's right, locker room. The Jew is out here. Aaron Witchley was here, but we didn't get to do it,
I already told him.
I don't want it in here.
That's fine.
Right on. Thank you. I didn't mean to sound like a jackass. I know. Enter. Briar. Oh, Briar. Okay.
To be honest with you, man, I mean, those people who give side eyes.
Like, the side eye or
that one.
Like looking at you disgusted from the side?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Like,
they can die yesterday.
I ain't gonna say any names because, it don't really matter. No, correction, Jessica. Josie got pizza. So, me and the old lady were walking out to go to work the other day.
All right, Leela, thanks for coming and chatting with us. If you get some free time after you get done doing what you're dealing with, hop on in. We'll still be going.
Yeah.
Anyways, continue.
So we're walking out the door, going to go to work. And as we're walking up the stairs, I'm getting mean mugged. I don't say nothing,
I mean, what is there to say?
Yeah. Instead, I'm that motherfucker that like, I'll give you that look back, bro. I ain't never scared. And people feel like they gotta run their mouth, like they don't instigate shit.
Not only that,
Like for this,
you're a grown ass adult, regardless of who's doing it. Like you know, why you gotta say shit? Just keep it at silence and side eye, and we can handle that.
well, no, I mean, like my thing is like for this case in point, I get the me mug up the
Jesus
stairs.
Christ, Kayla, thank you for the 1,000 stars.
Thank you, not Kendra.
Jesus fuck.
Thank you for the 219 stars.
Jesus.
Like okay, cool, whatever. Give me a me mug, I don't care. But just know if you're giving me that me mug, especially for no damn reason, I'm giving it back.
Regardless, much appreciated.
Yeah. Well, what gets me is that like, don't keep that me mug while I'm walking past you and out the door. And then when I turn around and give you that same me mug back, don't start trying to run your mouth. Like,
Children, bro.
when this happened, bruh, I got asked if I thought they were pretty.
Is it who I'm thinking of?
Uh-huh. So,
The one with the...
Uh-huh.
I would have been like, yeah.
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
what are you supposed to say?
Exactly. That's exactly what I did. I flat out told him, yeah, what are you going to do about it? You want to come over here so I can show you how pretty I think you are?
That caught me off guard.
Because I'll make you hold my pocket, bitch.
Facts.
In front of my old lady. But my thing is like, why you gotta instigate shit?
Right.
Because if I drop you and I put that fear of God in you, then you're gonna be screaming. Then you're gonna be crying. Then you're gonna be trying to play victim. Bro, I swear to God, I really wanted to be on some Max Payne shit.
Bro, have you seen that movie Hardcore Henry?
No, I don't think so. I might have.
Oh, bro.
But like,
if you like the Max Payne, and I still haven't seen any of the John Wicks, but
like legit, bro. Like I wanted to take out a knee, drop him to the floor, and just put the 9 to the dome, and just be like, "You got a motherfucking problem." Because, bro, it's so motherfucking bad. I can't even watch TV in my house.
Are they that loud?
Bro, I left the other day to go do something on my day off. Playing a song on my phone, just minding my business on my way up the stairs. I can't even hear my phone because they're so motherfucking loud.
Like sound, like music, or
just TV? Like in general.
Man. Fuck that.
Low-key over here ready to call and get an restraining order.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah. Especially since no legal standing.
Damn.
Yeah.
You said I'm gonna get a restraining order on the people that live across the hallway.
I gotta do what I gotta do, yeah.
Savage.
But excuse me, Chad, I will be right back.
He's got to drain the main vein.
I need to refill and do a couple of things. Welcome to the motherfucking locker room, Daniel. Thank you for joining us.
Who?
Daniel Collins.
Oh, hell yeah. I don't know who you are, but welcome.
He's a buddy man. That's kind of the point, Jessica, but we ain't gonna get into all of that right now. Let's just say there's been a lot of bullshit where there didn't need to be bullshit, and said bullshit turned into beef, really. Like, how many people have been shut out or
I know Daniel Collins.
probably. He used to work at Big O. You probably know him from like when he worked at AutoZone.
Oh, bro, that was a lot of weed ago, bro. You're gonna
Yeah,
tell me.
you were an AZ driver when I worked at Big O across the street.
Oh shit! Welcome to the podcast, man. Welcome to the locker room. I assume this is probably your first time. I hope you don't get offended easily.
No, no, this is. He's pulled at you a couple of times.
Oh, the 1900s thing.
Yeah, not
Ah!
not as bad, but you know
That one was rough.
that one was past rough.
I seen a meme earlier today, or not a meme, a reel earlier today. I wanted to send it to you so bad.
I mean, you should have. I'm not.
should have.
I'm not easily offended, but like,
You know, it was a black gentleman chilling. Was he gonna be black, Josie? Because he fucking was. Okay, it was the real. Blame the real.
he's always gonna bring up the fact that I'm black. You know,
I wasn't even talking about you.
We can't ever leave that alone.
Anyways, there's a white, professor. He was white, like at a college or whatever. I don't know. He may have been Italian. Who knows? But he goes, what was the most expensive thing in the 1800s? And it switches back to the other guy, and he starts raising his hand to give the answer, and he goes, "You're right." I was like, no.
Hi, guys.
What's up, Briar?
Make sure to take care of yourselves and drink water.
You heard it from Briar himself.
Hashtag stuff Briar and Jar.
That's right. That's fucking right.
All right, I'll be right back.
Hey, I encourage it. So, Daniel, what do you do, man? What are you doing now? And while you're responding, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the locker room. If you talk with us through the comments, give us questions like would you rathers, or what's the craziest thing, or whatever. It's an interactive chat, no bars hold, so fire away. Let me read some of these comments real quick. Don't mind my spamming. I don't mind it at all. Yes, the 1800 jokes were flowing really hard last night, but we were all laughing. It was a good time. Oh shit, you're at Sneller now? Hell yeah. I am. That's what's up. Is it better than Big O? That's the biggest question. Do they treat you better than they did at Big O? As I don't remember you personally. Like, I'll probably go and look at your file after the live and shit and see who you are. But I don't remember you at all. Not K's back. I'm confused. I don't know what that one's about. But yeah, man, Big O seemed like trash. Especially the Boulevard location. Like, I didn't know that the management was trash or anything like that. But people that work there obviously know a lot more than I do. But I'm in cleanliness. Like, I felt when I was in the Big O on the Boulevard, I'm like, it's kind of grimy. The one on Christie Drive, or is that Christie Drive over there? No, Christie's the other one. You know where I'm talking about, over there. No one else knows what the fuck I'm talking about, though. I felt like it was cleaner. Like, I didn't feel like I was gonna contract, a sexual disease from sitting on one of their chairs, Jefferson Street, that is right. She returned to the chat for a minute. Oh. Oh, my bad. I guess if I would have paid a little bit more attention to the comments, I would have seen all of that. Yeah, she's at work right now, I believe. I believe she is watching from work. Bam. Fucking called it. Bro, guys, chat. Who else? Do we have any other viewers right now? I don't know. Oh shit! Where were you working again? And why the fuck did they fire you? It's been a long time since we've like actually had cordial conversation between us as people outside of the locker room. I don't remember. Last I remember, I think you were working at a car wash. But should have told Pimp Daddy Don to get me a bottle of water. I wonder if he's watching on his phone right now, chat. No, he can't be. His fucking phone's right there. Oh my god. Oh yeah. I don't know what that fast food place is, but it sounds kind of fire. Is their food good at least? Leela, welcome back to the chat. Welcome back. Got fired because I worked with a bunch of females that caused drama. I called them out on the drama and then got fired. You know, it fucking be like that sometimes. Sometimes you got to kick a bitch off in the twat. You heard it here, folks. It is really good. I'm gonna try it. They're like Cane's bit. I just had Cane's for the first time. Oh god, I think it was in Sedalia. Yeah, Sedalia sounds right. We were riding through Sedalia going to Kansas. And I had Cane's for the very first time, and oh my god, I cannot express the seriousness of this statement. I just recently had Chick-fil-A not too long ago, like maybe 2 years ago is when I first tried Chick-fil-A. I don't agree with a lot of their political views and all that fun shit, but their chicken is divine. I had Cane's chicken.
Raising Cane's?
Raising Cane's. Fucking loved it, bro. Loved every second of it. Pimp Daddy Don is back on the set, everybody. We can't hear you, but yeah, whatever. It's a pretty good chicken place. I imagine it probably depends on location and store, but the one
If you're a white man.
The one I went to, just shut the fuck up. Why you gotta bring race back into it?
Well, then I guess it's a good thing we're getting one here in town.
Are we really?
Yeah, that's what's going in the old Jack in the Box spot over there.
Oh shit.
Over there in front of Take 5 and Little Caesars and shit. That's what they're
That's
building over
awesome.
there. No, it's not.
Whatever.
Thanks, not Kendra. And it's not called Cane's, it's called Raising Cane's, but basically it's literally just a chicken tender spot. Like, that's literally all they do.
It's all you smokers out there, Marco. Is there? Why would
Raising Cane's has taken that spot since they tore down the old Jack in the Box.
Yeah, I didn't know that till today.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I drove past there today too, and I didn't even look.
That's because they haven't started building yet.
Just demo.
I mean, all the demo is done, but like they've got the beams to start building and shit already there.
Exciting.
I mean, yeah, but the problem with it, Leela, is that in my opinion, there's just not enough flavor. Tastes like some white people chicken. They ain't seasoned it.
Well, it's a good thing it'll probably be all black people working then.
No, there's already a Popeyes.
That's true. I'm sorry. That was fucking rough. Bro, it amazes me the titanicity That's not the word I'm looking for. The tight knit communities within one gigantic community. It absolutely blows my mind.
Can
I
you
feel like the
elaborate?
government's already got us in division. Which we already knew that, but like,
Excuse me, not Kendra, but I'm not trying to eat no floor seasoned chicken.
what?
Lila said, "Well, then season it, LOL," and then Kayla said, "Floor seasoned." I've never heard of Bojangles, Jessica.
I've never heard of Bojangles either.
So,
Well, I think I have. I think I've heard Case talk about it, but I've never had it.
you 100% right. That is white people seasoning. Why do you think I'm with a white girl that can actually season? If she couldn't season, we wouldn't be together.
Oh, shit. Whew. I feel it though. So my nerd has expanded.
I see that.
I got
Sasuke and Jiraiya.
Jiraiya now.
Bitch, daddy said go make me a sandwich.
Who the fuck are you talking to? You heard Pimp Daddy Don. Snap to it, chat. Ironically, I think it's all females in the chat right now. Ah, shit. That's funny.
You hear that, ladies? You hear how he's talking about y'all? You see how he feels about y'all? That's where y'all rate on his scale. Clap back on this motherfucker. Don't take it. Give it to him. Give it to him all 10 inches, baby.
They all know that that's not me in real life, though.
Lilo said I'm trying to, but I'm lost and confused.
Because weird as shit.
Well, I mean, not being a not Kendra.
To all the new viewers joining the locker room, I hope.
Welcome.
Yeah, and I hope you don't get offended easily. So,
If so, you might want to go ahead and let the door hit you where the good Lord split you.
yeah, getting on out of here. We're getting deep in it right now. We're getting a little disrespectful.
All right.
A
So I told you not earlier. My stomach's feeling a little bit better, so I'm a little bit more.
little bit more hype about it.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Sorry, really, bro. Earlier, my shit was in a knot. You know what? You got some Midol? He was just hyping it up last podcast about how it did wonders.
If I have my doll left, it is
Translation,
in
if he has
somewhere
any
in the storage areas of that bathroom.
Okay, well, this is not my house. I'm not about to go rummage through your shit.
I don't even know what's in there, dog.
That's even fucking worse, bro.
I mean, I've opened it, but I never cleaned out the scraps from the last people. So, like, I think there's combs in there. There's,
Hey, babe.
I don't know.
Woman! Hey, while you're in that bathroom, will you try and look for some Midol?
Has anyone made me my fucking sandwich?
Yeah, we need that hand delivered. Okay, that may be to you, not Kendra, but I have never heard those words come out of his mouth. Not to me, anyways. So,
I just figured you already knew that was implied.
I mean, no, bro. I mean, I kind of figured because that's a lot of people's feelings, but like, I'm also still one of them people that like if it's not. Just walk inside your house and I don't even like doing that. Because for me, I'm more of a, if I hear you just walk in my house, oh, doodles!
Dude, I've discovered that recently I'm more paranoid when someone knocks at my door.
I mean, yeah, but how many people have you also told to just walk in? I'm sure that
You,
list
Lily, and
that
Cabinet,
way.
that's it. I mean, on the
What
guys'
about-
night, I told Lakin, but he also texted me when he got here and was like, "Hey, man." I was like, "Yeah, man, just come on in."
What about
But
Sean, Kayla,
no, I've always met. Well, I always meet Kayla outside.
and
So far, I think I told her to go ahead and go on in, but she just waits in her car.
I mean,
But
that's because it's the respectful thing to fucking do, bro. Some of us got respect.
I mean, man, it's hot as fuck out there sometimes, and I wouldn't want to fuck that. Anyways, Sean and them, I've met them outside every time.
That one girl.
Which one, girl?
This is about to be rude as fuck, but creepy girl.
Oh, Kaylee.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Well, she was kind of crashing here at the time, so I mean, kind of weird to not just let her walk in.
But I mean, there's another one. And then you got Briar. Don't get me on him. Don't get me started on him. He's what makes me want to kick a fat kid in Kmart.
Facts. No, but the people that do walk in, I know they're coming beforehand. It's just something like when I know someone's coming and they still knock on the door, I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Is that Lila's little sister?
Yeah. Little sister.
Okay, I'm sorry that you
Got offended on the podcast.
I'm gonna say again, Lila. You're easily offended.
No,
I'm sorry though, but like every couple of times she's been over here and I've been over here, quiet as a mouse. And like, granted, I get people are like socially anxious, but like, I don't
talk
know.
a little shit.
It ain't even like you gotta talk a little shit. Just like have a conversation, but like, don't sit out there with a group of people and everybody's talking, and you the one person secluded in a corner not saying a fucking word. That's a little creepy. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck where you from. I don't give a fuck if you from LA, Alabama, Tallahassee, New York. It's creepy, okay? And I'm standing on that.
Writes it on a piece of paper. That's creepy. Stands on it.
I will if I have to.
Yeah, she is very tied off, per se.
And I get
once she opens up, it's pretty fucking crazy.
And I get that. But I also understand that, school shooter vibes.
Oh! Man. Bro, I feel like I've asked you this before, but is that your fucking Kawasaki hat?
No.
Chat, I think this hat has successfully been in the live
For like
at least 8 episodes, probably.
longer than that, bro.
You think so?
I'm pretty sure that hat was there in my first episode.
I have no idea where this hat came from, chat. Not a fucking clue.
Matter of fact, let's fuck around and find out.
Lily said she has a mouth and she uses it well.
I mean, I would hope so.
Fucking called out.
Okay, so I don't see it on episode 1. There's me looking like a gangbanger. So it first starts in episode 13, see?
Episode what?
13. There it is, right there on top of the speaker, right where it is now.
Only from episode 13? I feel like it's been part of more than that.
What?
Are you watching them again?
Me? No.
She's watching the neighbors. They're all sitting outside.
I'm gonna smack you up, Buttercup.
Abby, stop. No.
I asked you to try and find me some Midol while you were in the bathroom.
What am I for?
Josie preaches by it, so
It's fucking amazing.
In this bathroom up here?
Yeah, it should be. If I have any Midol left in the house, it would be somewhere in that bathroom.
Okay.
She said, "No, I don't believe it is Fox's hat. I never seen Fox with a fucking Kawasaki hat. I know it's been here for a long time, but I could have swore it had made an appearance in other episodes, or it had been in this room in other episodes. But I don't think it started sitting up here until like, obviously, when you seen it on the 13th episode. But no idea whose fucking hat that is, chat. Not a clue."
well, I mean, I'm going back to the episodes, but like, I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, I don't know,
He
bro.
doesn't have any.
All right.
That was a long urination. You still searching?
No,
I don't want to leave the room because we want to clean it. You're not going to want to leave the room because the other side of the house is going to clean because both parties are depressed and both parties don't want to do it. So eventually,
last episode of last season. I just seen you, him, and some random ass girl sitting on the couch. So like, I had to click on it.
Yeah, that happened. That was the last. That was actually the last episode of that season, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, are you bringing her right now? Not Kendra.
Mm-hmm.
She said she'll bring some Midol, so we have it.
Thank you. Yeah, that Milo, that's for everybody. That's for everybody.
Bro, to be honest with you, there for a while, I thought Pepto Bismol was just for Caucasian people.
Oh shit! Whew! What? You said
Yeah, bro.
okay. Why?
Because they were the only people I've seen taking it.
Where's my soda?
There's a little hole by the pillow on the arm of the chair. It's in that hole.
Okay.
Man.
So, hello, Aunt Kitty. Thank you for joining us.
Welcome to the locker room. Hopefully you don't get offended.
Yep.
So sorry.
Pretty sure she's not, but you know, it is what it is.
We're about to find out.
Yep. So, am I required to like my mother-in-law?
Oh no. Nah. But you are required to stay as civil as you can.
For now.
Hmm.
I'm telling you, bro, I hate when people try and tell me how to talk. Thank you, not Kendra.
What Kayla said. But
I see
yeah,
you finally remember her name.
Yeah.
Do you remember her eye color?
Yeah, the brown.
Her height?
4'9", 4'9". I'll stand on that.
Nah, bro. But for real though, like,
No, you're not required to like them at all. But as long as they're going to be a part of a life, that you are required to be as civil as you can. Now that doesn't that doesn't mean you can't slip up and be like, "Listen here, you dumb fucking cunt," because I'm real big on that one. I'm big on that one. For real. It's probably the most toxic trait about me. I am quick to call someone's mom a dumb cunt.
I mean, facts. But like the thing that gets me though is like, don't tell me how to fucking speak. Like, if I want to say fuck, shit,
Pussy ass damn bitch. Come on. I'm gonna fucking say it.
I was
I
gonna
agree.
say,
I'm gonna fucking say it.
not kidding.
I have a real slick tongue and a real bad filter, dog.
Facts.
Are you sure? Because I just took every cushion off the couch. And it's not there.
The big seat.
The long one. This
Mhm.
way. Okay.
Move that pillow towards the wall on the actual couch, not the end part. Towards the couch. Move that pillow.
Okay. Move the pillow.
FREE. That spells free.
The fuck?
Nah, bro. I hate being told what to say though. For real. Like for me, bro, I'm like, bitch, I'm grown. I will say whatever the fuck I want
only
to say.
5'2" because of an attitude.
Nah, that attitude makes her 6 foot, don't you?
No, because she starts out at 4'9". She says she's 5'2", only with the attitude.
I got into it with my neighbor the other day because I said bitch, and she started trying to. Do you have to say that so loud? Bitch, I'll say what I want to fucking say. I'm a grown ass man.
Facts. And I will eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich
In my
bed.
motherfucking bed.
In my motherfucking bed, I'll eat that peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I dare somebody to try and tell me I can't.
Fact.
I'll pistol whip you in the next week, bitch.
You need that next paycheck quick.
At least you served your purpose.
That's a hard end to woman bashing right there. At least you served your purpose.
I mean, Leela got on there and said, I'm a bitch, clearly. You get him, not Kendra.
Maybe I haven't.
So, I gotta ask you, not Kendra. Has he called you by the wrong name again since then?
I don't think so. Maybe I have, but I don't think so.
The fact that you're not sure is the shitty part.
Look, man, I smoke. I go to work. I go to sleep. I live my life one day at a time. Man.
That woman still deserves some respect for you to remember her name.
And she's got it. Jesus.
We'll see. She'll tell us the truth.
That is true. She'll tell us the truth. And
Chat.
I'm confident.
Spam KK.
I am confident that I have not messed up her name.
Lately.
At least in the last 4 days. God damn it.
Yeah, because if you fall back, you busting your head.
Whew, chat.
Made your heart flash before your motherfucking eyes.
God damn it. Whew, shit.
All right, so we about to get on this serious tangent. Told you I was good to go.
About there being a weight.
Yeah.
There's just.
So before we begin, what do you call weight? Let's get into that. 'cause
Okay, so
what everybody calls weight might not be the same for the next person.
weight is expectation, requirements.
Are these personal expectations and
It-
requirements?
They
'Cause
can be.
I literally
They
just had
can
a
be.
very similar conversation with the old lady.
Yes, it very much so can be personal and, personal life requirements, rather it be of your own or your significant others or, someone that you respect highly enough to care about their opinion. Yes, it can be that. It can be professionally. It can be anything. Like,
You want to talk about it? I mean, we can get into details.
like my uncle just passed away yesterday. That's the most recent thing that's putting weight on my chest. But like, my work puts it doesn't sound like a hard job, and at the same time there's so much bureaucratic bullshit that I have to deal with on the daily and educate daily of the new, say, demographics that are coming out that we now have to cohere to. And that's fine. That's my job.
He said demographs.
To explain the red tape that's being thrown at us and find a way to cut through it. That's my job as the head of security at where I work. That's what my job is.
I'm sorry.
What?
She said he has called me Kayla. I've also asked him what's my name today, Josie.
She's not wrong. She did ask me, so what's my name today? I was like, Kayla.
Kendra.
But
sorry.
So
That got me dying.
there's a lot of expectations and requirements and like
No, bro.
it's
I
a
get
real
it.
thing, man. Like, and I actually had myself convinced that we weren't even going to do a locker room today because my head just really wasn't in it. But once we got started, I don't know why I ever second doubted not doing it or not doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a whole new vibe at the like once you press play and you sit down.
Get started.
It's a whole new world, and you don't think about that pressure, and I overlooked that. But like, my head wasn't in it, and he's like, man, I think we should though. Like, I was like, you know what, I'm not, my head's not in it. I don't want them to be satisfied because the content wasn't as good as it could have been. And he goes, maybe we should though. And I was like, you know what, you're probably right. I feel like, even if it is only one viewer or 8 viewers. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, ultimately, we owe it to you guys.
Yeah, I feel like you'd be more dissatisfied if we didn't come on here, considering I think the last one we did was last Tuesday because we canceled on Friday. Yeah, or Thursday.
Yeah, because the Jew was in town.
Yeah, but so that's pretty much what I've got to say on it. It can weigh you down, and you won't really be depressed per se, but you're just like, man, I'm kind of just want to veg out in front of this TV or, write or do something, but probably not as productive as what this has been today for what I assume to be the weight on both of our shoulders. Because as a man, there's a lot of expectations in the world, even from people you don't know, that you don't even realize you're living up to it until you realize that, they're judging you from afar, rather they're judging you bad or good. You can usually tell in their face. And then you realize, oh shit, this person has an expectation of me as well, by the way I present myself. So I don't ever want to, I feel like sometimes when I present myself negatively, it has a very bad effect on, everything,
Bro,
basically.
I get it.
Like,
The old lady was telling me the other day that she would rather me show love than anything else. And for me personally, I tried to express that, like, it's not the way I'm wired. And she didn't understand. And, I had to try and explain to her that, like, that may be what she's required to want But for me, it's provide and protect kind of deal, and like here's what gets me. It's my job to provide sustainability and protection, all of these things. Like, for instance, buying a house,
Stability.
Yeah. But yet, they don't like it when you're going out and working and don't know what time you're coming home.
Because shit ran late. And
Yeah. Or what days you're going to have off, or how long you're going to work, or the overtime you're working. Like this week, for instance, I told you earlier, I've worked every day except for Tuesday and Thursday. And, the old lady's like, we haven't gotten any S time. Daddy is trying to make money.
to provide a better life on the opposite side of the fence that we are on currently.
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
I understand it, because I understand that, maybe the woman wants, their own. That's fine. That's cool.
But I mean, I also look at it as like individually. Like, yes, we're a team, but like also at the same time though, money I make is my money. And the money she makes is her money. I don't have any right to tell her how to spend her money. Just like she doesn't have any right to tell me how to spend my money.
That's fair.
I mean, that's just how I look at it. And that's what I think is fair.
I feel that most relationships would probably last longer if that's how it was. If they could get past, them thinking the other person's doing this and that, or whatever, because I'm sure there's some problems that come with keeping money separate. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, bro. To be honest with you, I kind of really like the 7-7-7 rule.
7-7-7 rule?
Uh-huh.
Okay, see, I've heard the 80-20 rule, but 7-7-7
the 80-20 rule is a nice rule too.
Sometimes you have put in 80%. Sometimes you get to put in 20%.
It's all about your partner matching what you can't put in.
Exactly.
So, before I go into the 7-7-7 rule, Kayla said, I feel like it's good to have your time together, but it's also good to have time apart. Because if you're up each other's asses all the time, it can cause issues within the relationship. And yes, that's very true, Kayla. And that's a very big thing too, though, is that like some personal space is really nice. It doesn't necessarily mean that like you guys have to be in separate towns or separate houses or whatever, but like some separation is nice for sure. So,
like, I might call you at work, but I don't want to work with you.
Yeah.
I might call you on my break or whatever if I get some free time.
Honestly, I believe that's what leads to a lot of issues nowadays. Is people wanting to like work with their significant other.
Hell no, I won't do it. You got me fucked up.
Like, I know a couple who work at Walmart, and like they're married and have a family and have been for years, and like they work together, same store, everything.
Nope, I'd lose my absolute fucking mind.
Absolutely, bro.
I would lose my shit.
I'd go the fuck home and want to kill you, bro.
Like, I have to put up with you at home and at work. Sorry, something's got to change.
Like, the 7-7-7 rule. It's like every 7 days we go on a date. Every 7 weeks we go on a trip. Or, we
go to a different town, explore something.
Yeah.
Go an hour out of your way to see something new. Gotcha.
Every 7 months we go on a vacation. Just kind of finding ways to split that up. and still be able to keep some kind of wholesome and connection in the relationship. Okay, listen, it's also good to have trust too, because you should be able to trust that your partner is not doing shady shit on girls or guys night. But when it comes to that, just as a general respect, personally, I'm not going to text you every second asking what you were doing. That's a time away from your partner. Yes, but
See, with that one, I don't want. I'm not gonna text you all the time either. All I ask is you remember that I exist. Let me know you made it to where you're going safely. That's all I want.
ultimately, I don't even want that. But I also have my ways location. So, like, and she has mine. So, you know, I mean, that's not really an important factor for me. But what gets me is like,
This may sound toxic, but I think that whole location thing is the most unforgiving thing ever. I've been on someone's location once, right? This relationship ended because I'd go to the gas station. Legitimately, I would go to the gas station. And,
went to go meet some bitch, didn't you?
well, it showed me at the corner house, not the fucking gas station. And I stop at that gas station every day. It's right up the road. It's on my way to work. That's where I stop and get my Monster or my fucking water or whatever I choose to drink, and a pack of cigarettes if I choose to get a pack of cigarettes. And it shows me at the house on the other side.
Bro, I'm not as fucker. That's still real lows.
Like, I don't know. I think that's a trap.
I don't know, bro.
I don't care about the whole location thing. Trust me or don't trust me. That tells me if I need to tell you to leave or not.
I don't know. My lady's got a valid point.
I don't see it.
The way we drive, bro.
Yeah, you got a point there. Speed never killed anyone. I would like to point that out. Going fast on a motorcycle or in a car has not killed anyone. It's suddenly becoming stationary. That's what gets you. Shout out whoever the fuck said that first, but they're not fucking wrong. And I guess I get that, but just let me die in peace. If you have my location and I die, people are going to be there immediately. Just let me have my
Yeah,
time.
exactly.
Let me have my fun. That's how I want to die in life.
You know, I get told all the time that, like, the other day, she asked me why I want a bike so bad.
Because if anything in the world that's going to kill me, it's going to be that bike.
It's not even that. It's just, I want to be on two wheels. But, you know, I broke it down for her even further. And I asked her, I was like, what's the difference between me speeding on a bike and me speeding in a car? And her response was two wheels or four. And so I told her, and what makes you think I'm not going to cause more damage being in four wheels than in two? Because realistically, I'm able to do a hell of a lot more on four wheels than what I am on two. In four wheels, I'm fucking
Getting it.
Tokyo drifting down the mountains type shit. Like, it don't matter whether it's two wheels, four wheels, or one. It's gonna happen. I hope I live to see another day.
But if not, I went out with a fucking smile on my face. Knowing that this is going to be the last corner. Oh, shit. Here it is. Trees coming. Bam!
It was at this
But
point.
my mom cursed me before she died that I can't die behind a wheel. You know, since that day, I've wrecked 13 cars on purpose.
You know, my last accident that I got into right there at like 50 and 63. And a convertible. No seatbelt. Complete 360, 180. And the only thought that went through my head was, it was at this point that Jeff knew he fucked up.
Vine has destroyed us. Y'all, I forget. Y'all don't know nothing about no Vine. Jesus.
But
y'all young fucks out there.
like I said, convertible. I'm a car savvy enough guy to like, I know that like once a car spins one whole way and then 180s the other way, there's not a whole lot you can do.
No, you just gotta keep your hands and legs inside the ride at all time. Cross your arms if you can.
Well, I wasn't wearing a seatbelt. So what I did was, this is in that Mustang with like the weird ass shifter, like T-shifter.
Yep.
Slap that bitch in neutral. Bitch, I'm trying to make an example here. Grab the shifter, put my hand up where the fucking convertible top strapped in, and just held on for fucking dear life. That's all I could do.
I don't know, man. I always just go limp, and when I'm wrecking.
The problem is that I was looking at the bluff coming off of 63.
Yeah, hold on, motherfucker.
I wasn't trying to become a splatter on some rocks.
That's exactly what the fuck would have happened.
I completely agree with you, Kayla. If it's my time, it's my time. But also at the same time, though, if you're going to do dumb shit, you should probably at least have a 5-point harness.
Roll cage.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to have a roll cage, but it's nice.
In that scenario, I wasn't really so worried about rolling.
I've thought about turning that Honda into a 2-seat car, ripping out the back, putting in a roll cage. That's what initially I was going to do with it.
I mean, we were just talking about something very similar.
Put a rear end from a Honda CRV around 2002 model. It'll fit right up underneath that fucking Civic out there. Make it an all-wheel drive car. Cut out the back. Put a roll cage in. Lose the door panels.
Not a CRV.
Yeah.
There's an 80s SUV that has posi.
See, that might be worth looking into. But will a welded diff on a posi make as much difference as just having a straight? Because can you even weld a diff on a posi tracked axle? Is that even a thing?
You don't need to. The posi rear end becomes basically the same thing as a welded diff. Makes it to where both.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I'd like it the same. I've only had one car with a welded diff, but I've driven many of them with a posi, and it don't feel the same.
Yeah, but that posi is going to allow you to fucking light up both tires.
Yeah, that's true.
So what is one thing?
You did have a 2001 CRV. I should have fucking asked. Traded it in for that fucking Ford. Sorry, it's a pretty nice car, though. Anyways, continue. You were getting ready to say something.
I'm trying to think about how to phrase this.
Fuck it. Just let it fly. No filter. There should be a pack of zigzags in here somewhere.
I threw them away because it was stale.
Balls.
It literally fucking ripped on me right towards the end of it. And it's my pack of zigzags from the last time I was here. From last Tuesday, so you can imagine they're stale.
You know, if you would have kept them whole and just and held it in your hand and let your breath go down, it would have re-fucking-freshed.
No, I didn't know that, Rello Genie.
I watched you split that too so unevenly, and I was like, why is he not fucking breathing on it?
Because I'm not that worried about it. I got a whole nother pack in the car if need be. So, if there was one thing about men's mental health that you could change, what would it be?
And I would have too. Or I would have taken it to a scrapyard and just pulled the axle off and then pushed it across. Have him crane it over to the scale real quick.
Jeremy?
What's that?
Oh, you're on my time, motherfucker, now. This is the second time I had to say it, so. If there was one thing about men's mental health you could change, what would it be?
Like
Not-
in the world or like in my head?
If you woke up tomorrow and had the ability to change one thing worldwide, what would it be?
In mental health.
Men's mental health. We've been over this before that it doesn't get enough attention.
It doesn't get enough attention. That's a complex question, and I think I have a very simple answer. The training, as I call it, I was trained to not know how to deal with my emotions because I was told that we're not supposed to have them. So I would compartmentalize and just leave them be in the back and never think about them, never try to understand them, never make sense of them. And that's how I dealt with a lot of my life up till about like maybe 7 some odd years ago. I'm still learning. It's a long fucking road and I hate it.
And do you think that's why as men we feel void a lot of the times?
Yes, I do actually. Because, hey man, shut the fuck up. My dad used to tell me, you got 5 minutes a day to cry and then you got to boss the fuck up. That's it. That's all you get.
At least you got 5 minutes.
I don't know people that didn't get any, but those 5 minutes, those were not a kind 5 minutes.
No.
Hurry the fuck up. You know, so, and truthfully, I thank him for it a little bit. I do, because I look at some of this generation that's coming up now.
Bunch of bitches.
Yes.
No, I mean, I get that, but I don't think that's because of the whole...
What I would change in the world is that taught mentality for men's emotions would go away from everybody. That's what I would change. That's not something that I ever heard growing up, or that anyone in the world, no matter their age, ever heard growing up. I want that feeling of pressure that you can't let it out gone.
Yeah.
That would be what I would change.
I mean, I always...
Maybe we'd have world peace by now.
I don't know, man.
I
Growing
doubt
up,
that,
I
but-
always got told that boys don't cry.
Yep, heard that a lot too.
Men don't cry.
Men
Suck
aren't
it
allowed to
up.
cry. Suck it up. Rub some dirt on it. Put some fucking elbow grease into it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that a lot too. From my sisters. And my dad. And pretty much any kid that was ever older than me.
There you go, Rello Genie. Try your magic. Who else is in the chat? Looks like just not Kendra.
We weren't. Man, they smell delicious. What are these?
White Beach.
Yeah, keeping it in the wrap did a lot better than it normally would have. But here you go.
Slava my knob.
Like corn on the cob. Check in with me and do your job. Lay on. Anyways, shout out to I can't remember that rapper's name to save my life. Anyways.
don't know, bro.
You're completely right, Kayla. Completely right.
Yes, but the point that we're making is that men aren't allowed to have those feelings or
And-
express those feelings.
And it comes back to expectations and requirements that I brought up earlier. I'm
Well, I
not
mean-
expected to.
Here's my thing. How many men, good men, have been left or treated as lesser for showing emotions?
Yeah, you're not wrong there either.
Like-
Being too, in tune with your, as I like to call it, my inner woman.
Feminine side?
Yeah, I guess, because that's, feeling. I grew up that men weren't supposed to have feelings, bro. So
Bro,
I call it, that, like getting in touch with my inner female, basically, But
yeah, but I also say what I say because I've been left for crying and everything else. And that's why at this point in my life, I don't allow myself to show emotion.
it's not around people. I will show my emotion by myself, and I will figure it out by myself.
Yep.
Before I allow myself to talk about it elsewhere, because I don't want to be seen. Because a lot of people are like,
I don't
oh,
want to
crying
be
isn't crying doesn't mean you're weak. No, that's exactly what everyone thinks. If I'm going to go and cry to them,
Yep.
that's exactly what everyone else is going to think, that I'm just weak because I'm crying.
No, it's flipped under the rug because people don't want to deal with the real issues. That's the problem. Nobody wants to talk about the real hard subjects. Nobody wants to talk about any of these things that are real problems.
Like, do you believe that lack of attention can make someone fall out of love with somebody?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Regardless of what that attention is.
Here's the question, though. So, lack of attention or affection.
It's all implied in the same area. Like,
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that
I'm
person.
cool with just, like, if I'm on my game or whatever, or I'm in my studio, and whoever I'm
Come
with
lay your
is,
head in daddy's lap.
well, that's completely fair too, and acceptable. But they're out. Whoever I end up with or whoever I'm with, they're out there watching TV, and I'm in here in my studio. That's still okay with me.
Yeah. Well,
Like, and just chilling on the couch while I'm playing my game or whatever, and you're just sitting there reading a book. That's perfect read a book time, bitch. All right, but did it rip?
apparently, I just ain't meant to roll a fucking blunt right now.
Pimp Daddy Don on an off day.
No. Daddy done with some off-ass Rillos.
But what the fuck was I just saying?
You playing your game. Perfect time to read a book, bitch.
So hyphenated on the bitch. But yeah, that's all right with me. For real. Like, and I don't feel like a lot of other people feel that one.
But see, that's the
Like,
problem.
we don't have to be,
Hold on just a second, because Kayla just commented something right
Okay.
now. That like, but that's exactly my point, though. Like, I have experienced that, Kayla. But like, the woman I'm with now wants me to express myself and communicate, and it's just not that easy, especially not whenever that's happened to you. But I don't know, bro, because like Kendra's been feeling that way lately. And, I completely understand that. But also at the same time, there's not really a whole lot that I can do when I feel pretty void.
It's not really something that you can explain.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean,
So, like,
it's also one of those things where, like, I can't make you feel wanted when,
I'm not sure that I want myself wanted.
or even if I know how I'm feeling.
Right.
Like personally. Like, I can't tell you if I'm happy, sad, or mad, but I'm sorry, but I gotta dip out for a minute. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh, shit.
I'll be a part of the Jack.
For sure. But, yeah, I've been left after sharing my emotions before. After being big to share my emotions. And that was, oh my God, I thought that was the most pointless thing I'd ever did. That doesn't mean that I can't share my emotions. I've kind of figured out how to, but like not in a way that's, I guess, controversial. But I agree. Acknowledge that I fucking exist in your realm. This motherfucker got up to go take a piss, and it smells like someone done shit themselves up in here. Sorry about that, chat. I'm back. Fucking facts. Kayla, fucking facts. I fucking knew I was smelling ass, bro. That's fucked up. Why would you do that? God damn. What an asshole. It is what it is. It creeped by so subtly. I was like, what the fuck? Like, for a minute, I thought that, maybe I don't know. I don't know what I thought. What an asshole. What a fucking asshole. It's alright, though. What fucking stink eye, bro? See, and that's fucked up. That's fucked. Like, I don't even have proper words to explain how rough that is. Like, 'cause I mean, I've experienced it too, but I still can't fucking put words to how I felt over that shit. Like, come on, man. That's fucked up. Oh, fuck. This motherfucker's still pissing. That is very true. That is indeed true. I want to start taking callers. You know, like they call in, ask a question, we answer the question, we go to the next caller. I think that'd be pretty fucking dope. That'd be fun. I think we should do something like that. Fuck yeah. Or like set up an email and have people send in their questions and answer them on the live, like with a very specific segment during the locker room. I think that'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty fucking. God damn it! I think that would be pretty fun. Give bad advice segments. I fucking think it would be great too. Truly, I do. I think that would open up a lot of different things. Hey, Zach, what's going on, bro? Prank call segments. Yeah, that would be fucking great. Oh my God. Why didn't we think of that already? Holy shit. Zach, welcome to the chat, man. I think this is Zach Arnold's first time in the chat. At least while it's still live. That's what's up, man. No, I think Don's out there shitting himself. So, I assume he'll be back in a moment. It's been a long time since the locker rooms went over an hour 30, I think. I'm pretty sure. I mean, season 2, dude. Season 2 had really long locker rooms. I like the more structured, but I kind of miss the nonsense a little bit. That shit was wild. We had a whole ass tattoo party in season 2. That shit was fucking nuts. Don, if you're listening still, what do you think about prank call segments? I just heard from the toilet that he's game. Now, here's a question, Zach. Should we prank call companies? Organizations? The president? I don't think we could get away with prank calling the president. That would be pretty fucking dope. There's someone that I would like to meet that I discovered through Facebook. There's a couple people. One would be Brandon Ferris. I would love to have Brandon Ferris in the future on the podcast. I think that would be awesome. But the next one is there's this dude that does voice impressions, not John. God, I can't remember what his last name. Edlerly or some shit. He's really good too, but that's not who I'm talking about. There's yeah, he does Kevin Hart and Donald Trump, and I've seen him do a few others, but I'd love to have him on the podcast too. That'd be pretty dope. God, is he fucking done yet? I bet he doesn't even wash his hands, chat. Whatever. And then
Yes,
Hey.
I'm done.
you done. Did you see the part where I said he probably didn't even wash his hands? He's like, nope, sure didn't.
No, I was busy getting a cup of Kool-Aid. It's not great though, so I guess I should feel privileged.
So I'm really digging those suspenders, man. Where'd you get them?
Goodwill.
They really just be having suspenders out there?
Suspenders, ties, coats, pants, shirts.
I'm gonna go check them out. It's been a long time since I've been to Goodwill. I had this undying hate towards Goodwill there for a while.
Shoes occasionally.
So prank call segments, man. Should we? I mean, we're already running late. We're running into the late hours on this one, but like, I'll do prank call segments next episode. Eek.
Yes, but I say we should have fans tell us who they want us to prank call.
Facts.
Like, for instance, somebody's sister, auntie, a boss.
That would be great. Chat. Let's do it. Prank call segments. Maybe do 2 or 3. A locker room. Fucking great. That sounds like a good fucking time.
I don't know about you, but I think I'm ready to wrap it up.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say I really want a cigarette. Don't smoke. It's bad for your health, okay?
It'll give you cancer.
I get cancer. The worst part about smoking is you start losing your taste and your smell.
You become nose blind.
That's an oddly satisfying way to put it. Yes. Anyways, locker room. It was nice having you out. It was nice chatting with you. Y'all have a great rest of your evening. Make sure to masturbate before you fall asleep. You know, or whatever you kids do out there. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do. Nonetheless.
Love, peace, and chicken grease,
Yeah,
y'all.
that's right. And locker room again. Fucking love you guys. Have a good one.
Drink water!
That too.
We have comments on YouTube.